Alright guys, welcome back to the show, man. I got another little video for you guys. It was an interesting debate. Got a little bit heated, but it was one of those, you know, a man or bear in the woods type debates. But this is the daily wrap-up crew. Been fooling with them since they had 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. Love their content, man. I support all them guys over there. And generally, it's an excellent debate that they have. And it's always something that is interesting, or I would find interesting. So let's check it out.
It shows why some beautiful women are single. Because it's more of a selfish, independent mindset, which neglects the love for a man.
Why is it selfish? Why is it
Hold
selfish?
on. I just told you, honestly speaking, that I've literally come across men that just want a humble, beautiful women that they think have pretty privilege, that they think skated through life because they're beautiful.
Hold up, bro. Sorry, I mean to stop the video so fast, but I've never heard a dude say, yeah, I'm gonna try to get with that girl so I can humble her. What? I mean, let's just be honest, man. I think women, you know how you tell a woman to go, you know, shoot a shot, go walk around, see if you can get a phone number, and they don't know the first couple words to say because they're just not used to doing it. I think with stuff like this, it's just these women just be saying shit, and they don't actually know how a lot of men think. I mean, in some instances, I think they do know, but I think socially, I don't think women, I think they just off a little bit. When men just walk around and see pretty girls and say, oh, I want to humble her. Now, you might have a female or you might have a chick that you interact with on the regular and she has this little attitude about herself or whatnot, and you want to not necessarily humble her, but you want to take it down through. You want to just, it's a challenge to you, is the best way I can say it. So you want to conquer that. That's just a natural instinct in men. But saying I want to humble you is a little bit too much.
Always the worst case scenario.
No,
Why are the women single?
It's not always the worst
though?
case scenario. That's actually a real case scenario, not worst case. That's very light.
But that's a poor selection on a woman to mess with a nigga that's just trying to humble you or get in your drawers.
But that's kind of crazy to say that.
What percentage of men? What percentage of men you think is out here trying to humble pretty women?
I'm trying to tell y'all, because y'all are men, so y'all are speaking from the perspective of a man, but we are actual women going through these things that get
a lot of women
that get stopped in public.
So how you know it? Hold up. I think she's confusing a dude that don't give does not care for her. A dude that don't give a damn about her, just saying what he need to say to get your draws. That's not trying to humble you. That's a lot more, that statement is a lot deeper in thought than I think she might just be using words. She might just be meaning to say, a dude will say whatever he need to say to get in your draws. Cause I know plenty of niggas that'll do that. I know plenty of men that'll do that, but saying they want to humble you, nah, they want to take you down through that, just like every other woman they meet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's humbling you.
So you can't tell me that before her, I was with a man for 2 years. So what are you talking about?
And what, he was trying to use you? What?
I'm trying to answer you, but you're trying to tell me how I feel. I'm answering you. Regardless of how you think, we might experience things different from how you're actually approaching women. For us, some men are trying to humble women. Some men are sitting here just trying to fuck women. Some men don't want to do shit for you. They just want to have you around until they're done with you. It's different scenarios, but as a beautiful woman, you want to look for somebody that's equally yoked as you. And a lot of times, you know.
Here we go with this equally yoked shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and just my humble opinion, you just need somebody who genuinely likes you. I mean, you can make it into wherever you want it to be, but somebody who, I mean, I guess equally yoked, maybe that means matches your energy, but generally people who say that shit, that's not what they're meaning. That's not what they're meaning. They're meaning, I need to make sure I got a man that's, you know, that buys me gifts, that takes me on 5-star dates, that's making $100,000 a year, but he got time to stay home. Then he got a summer house, so we always can go on vacation, even though he got a business. Like, oh man, I sound like, what's my boy's name? Carlos Miller. Shout out to Carlos, man. We about to put that in here. Bro, it's just crazy. Like, equally yoked, you just need somebody that really, really like you. And men, I always say, and I don't mean this in a malicious way, you can love your girl to death, but she just need to love you a little bit more. That's the way it's gonna work. She has to love you. She has to like you. She gotta love you and like you. I know that sounds crazy, but I think you get it. But she definitely has to like you, bro. She has to like you more than you like her. That's the only way it's gonna work. No point intended for anybody watching this. Don't feel bad. You might like your man more than he likes you. And guess what? He ain't going nowhere. Because he's not going nowhere generally. If he knows that, he ain't going nowhere. Let's continue.
Women do develop faster than men. So when you come across somebody that you feel like is not mentally where you at, let alone financially, spiritually, you don't want to waste time on them.
So
once you know what you want, you go after that. You don't just waste your time. You don't date for fun. You would rather stay in the house, work, and be alone, content with that, and until you give yourself away to somebody for the fuck of it.
And I still don't hear what, I never heard not one thing
I
where
said
a woman.
equally yoked.
No, equally yoked doesn't.
She said equally yoked. I know we're gonna wrap this up because it's gonna be over with. But literally, he's asking her a question, and she always go back to something to do with the man. It's nothing to do with, well, I was a piece of shit and I wasn't doing this enough. I wasn't doing enough of my womanly duties at the house enough. And it's never that. It's always, well, he need to make sure and he need to do this and he gotta, but damn, just selfish, bro. I always say this, most women are really selfish, but I'm not mad at them. I ain't mad at them. Because it's not like something that they're super angry. It's not them being like diabolical or evil to you generally. They are just naturally concerned with themselves before anybody else. And I just honestly think that most dudes, especially good guys, are generally worried about other people. Even in natural settings at work, you know, you see somebody trying to get something, they can't get it, you just run over and help them. You know what I mean? And I'm like I said, I'm not saying all women are like that, but I'm talking about just like naturally, women are selfish. It's in their nature, man. I don't know what to tell you. I didn't make the rules. It is what it is. Like, you know, most women just generally want to tell you how they feel. They want to explain themselves. They want things to go the way they want to go. And it ain't nothing wrong with that. Because generally, you know, us guys, we just say, hey, where you want to eat, baby? What you want to eat? Talk, what you want to watch? And then we watch them sit there and take 15 minutes to figure out what damn movie we watching.
Tell me what a woman is not doing for a man.
Okay, let me tell you.
That's the question you asked us. Why are we still beautiful women still single? I said because we're looking for somebody that's equal to us. Sometimes men don't.
Nah, man. So you know that's the end of that. All I really gotta say, you know, make sure y'all check out their channel, man. They do an amazing job. They always have panels on and stuff. It's always interesting discussions. I hope y'all enjoyed the show today, man. Make sure y'all tune in to your boy. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. It don't matter what you say. Thumbs up. 100. You can just roast my ass. It don't matter, man. Appreciate y'all. Excuse my logic till next time.